Well, as the government shutdown continues, essential programs that people rely on for food could run out of money.
And this includes the Women, Infant, and Children's Program, better known as WIC. Jason McNabb joins us live now from one of Albuquerque's WIC clinics to break down how this could affect New Mexicans. Hi, Jason.
And Doug, people who rely on this program. WIC provides vouchers for infant formula, fruits and vegetables, and other healthy staples that are often unattainable for families living paycheck to paycheck. The program now relying on a $150 million contingency fund that experts say could run out within 2 weeks if the government shutdown continues. When that money runs out, the White House and the USDA say states will have to decide whether to use their own funds to keep WIC running. It creates a scary thought for parents who may not always know where their child's next meal is going to come from.
And I think in particular for parents of infants, who like their sole source of nutrition is infant formula. If you run out of the program that gets you infant formula, what do you do?
However, nearly 50,000 mothers who rely on WIC here in New Mexico don't have to hold their breath, at least not for the next month if the shutdown continues. A spokesman for the New Mexico Department of Health, who is in charge of WIC, confirmed to KOAT Tuesday that state funds will be used to keep the program afloat temporarily. In a statement, the DOH said, quote, "The New Mexico Women, Infant, and Children program is fully operational and serving all clients. The New Mexico Department of Health has identified state funds, which will supplement limited federal support during the shutdown to ensure access throughout the month of October." It adds the department will continue to monitor impacts at the federal level and is committed to maintaining services. New Mexico's WIC website has also been updated, letting people know that they remain open. Now, the New Mexico Department of Health says WIC clinics on military bases may be closed because of the shutdown, but they say that any active military duty member can go to any of the other WIC clinics throughout the state and get the same care. Jason McNabb, KOAT Action 7 News.
Those receiving WIC benefits through a tribe are being asked to contact their local tribal WIC office for more information.